There we go. Make sure this is running. Ooh, excellent connection. Sweet. All right. Pause this preview. And here we go. Okay. So a few minutes early, but that's okay. Let's test that out. That looks pretty decent. All right. Hope you all are having a great day. I don't even know. Oh, man. What a crazy year. All right, let's see. Make sure, there we go. Cool deal. It is running. All right, awesome. Hey, what's up, everyone? All right, as everyone filters in here. What's good? Thank you. Happy birthday, John. Thanks, Pirate Golem. But hey, everyone. Hope your day has been great. Hope your week has been great so far. I usually do something a little more involved on Fridays, but I'm not going to do that this week. So it's going to be New Year's. So I figure let's do something before, one, the New Year is here, and two, I mean, yeah, the St. Jude charity stream, technically donations end today, so I have that as part of the link to that fundraiser. So one last chance. Let's see. But that part's all through YouTube. The GT Live has GT Live's channel, I think. What was it? Or was it Game Theory? But whichever one it was, MatPat has a ton of channels, but it has a Tiltify link on there. So anyway, let's see. Oh man, I did put in the request. It was approved for the silver play button, so that is on the way. Thanks. Is it Benacrim? Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, we got 10 hours left to that. Okay, so the plan here is maybe I'll stream for about an hour and a half or so. Let's say an hour and a half, and I'm just gonna play 50-20 a bunch of this. I don't know. I might play some other games if this gets boring and I beat 50-20 mode a whole bunch. But yeah. Thanks, Ice Venom. All right. Prime 4867. I have a really long strategy guide, 2 hours 52 minutes, but it's separated into various sections, so that'll probably be a help. I'm getting some questions specifically about Toy Freddy, like I can't get past Toy Freddy. There's a section on Toy Freddy, so anyway, check the segments. I have it all segmented out on that video, but that's a really good resource. 50-20 on mobile. Basically use a tablet. I really just can I beat 50-20 first try? I don't think so. I don't think today. I've done it before, but I haven't played since I started the Five Nights at Freddy's World thing. The statistical stuff, all that. Okay, let's swap over to the game. Let's see how I can do. There's gonna be some rust here, but anyway, I'm planning to win at least once here. So anyway, we will play. Also, Happy New Year. I'll be going back over the 2020 year, just some reflections on the year. So, all right. Hopefully the volume isn't bad. Hopefully it's balanced. Let me know if the audio is good. All right. If you can still hear me over the game. I think that looks decent. I think. Why does Toy Freddy exist? you have to ask Scott on that one. Rika, Foxy is surprisingly active on 120 mode. Yeah, I'm not sure that Foxy even has any scaling. So Foxy on 1 and Fun Fox here on 1 also is really, really bad. Same with Toy Freddy. If Toy Freddy gets loose, I mean, these are your problem characters. I'm pretty sure they weren't scaled very well, so even on 1. Okay, audio sounding perfect, good. Orv will get you at 10 seconds? Really? Really? 10? Wow. I think the fastest I've gotten an Orville jump scare is around the 18-second mark. It's usually around then that could be a threat. What am I more proud of? FNAF, DDR, juggling, joggling, or my rocking beard? Wow, that 10-second, that's crazy, Pirate Golem. What am I most proud of those? You know, most recently the DDR and juggling, because no one has ever AAA'd a song on DDR Extreme while juggling until I started doing that. Juggle Boy has a few AAAs on DDR X3. He has Let's Get Down, Dynamite Rave Air Special, Think You Better D. He has a few, but they're more basic, I guess. But I mean, it's still a AAA. But on Extreme, no one else has any. So I have 248, and that constitutes all of the expert and challenge charts, 9 difficulty and below. So I'm most proud of that this year because no one else has done that, and I don't think anyone else ever will. I'm a little bit annoyed because that top 40 jugglers list, I don't think that he thought I was a juggler at all, so he didn't include me. I definitely had the votes for it. I would have been like I think it would have been like 13th or 14th in terms of the rank, but he just didn't include me. So I don't know. It's a snub. So it's whatever. But you know, no one's gonna do that ever again, I'm quite sure. As well as the joggling world records. I don't know that someone's gonna win 13 events or set top 10s or set a world record or an inaugural set of records like I did this year. This was a phenomenal year for those things. So even though 2020 was terrible in a lot of ways, those two things I'm extremely proud of, and that's on the juggling side plus other stuff. But it's whatever. It's still, let's see, who is number one? It's on a separate channel, and the videos are like 25 seconds long for everyone. The thing that bugs me is that he just didn't even ask. Like, he didn't ask, like, hey, are you actually a juggler, or do you have any clips from the year or something? And that would have been kind of cool, but just nothing. So it's whatever. Oh well, I'll try to get a better year next year for that. But I did have the votes for it, for sure, and I did have the accolades for sure this year. Okay, let's try out 50-20 a little bit, and let's see. Do I think I'll try 50-20 mode on mobile? My phone is not sensitive enough. I would have to get a tablet, so I don't even know. Let's see. How do you get rid of Nightmare on mobile? Well, you can either turn Nightmare to 0, or if you have, like, just swipe to the outside. So do that. That's a way of avoiding Nightmare on mobile. So don't just like click, because then don't just press, because then Nightmare on will focus on that one spot. Just like slide out to the side and you should be good. Okay, let's see. This is going to be rusty, but I'm going to play for a little bit here. So it's probably been about a week since I played here. Oh, well. Leave the vent shut. No wonder I wasn't getting coins from BB. Man. Well, we're dead. Oh, Afton.
I always.
Yeah, I had Withered Bonnie there. I kept the F vent shut there, so. That's the fastest loading time you've seen in the game. Well, I mean, I do have 32 cores on this, so. All right, here we go. Come on now. I don't know if that benefits you at all by doing that, but I do that anyway. Oh, I flipped too fast. Okay. Not too much rest. Remember, that's a little bit... Oh, wow, I missed it. Okay. Man, and that was an early XOR, too. Ah. I knew I was cutting it close to the music box, but alright. Put your guesses as to how long it's going to take me right now to get a win. It might be a little bit longer than I want. Gotta take the risk. Okay, no Rockstar Bonnie though, so that's good. Left before 20. What am I doing? 25. There we go. Out before 26. Go with a mask. That's a long time here. Yeah.
No light can.
Okay. Well, I got the death coin off. Let's see. You see me everywhere in Daco's comments. Like, other people saying stuff or me commenting. Because I've only commented on a few of his videos lately, so I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, 30 minutes might be a good guess. That might be a good guess. I mean, the thing is, I'm gonna beat this before the deadline, so at least on stream here. But yeah, the rust is definitely a little bit real here. All right, that's actually good right there. 20. Woo! Okay. Get that off in time. No! That was sloppy. That was sloppy. Oh, man. Is there any animatronic I like in particular? I usually tend to like the Bonnies and the Foxies and the variants, but... it's probably the animals, because I like rabbits and foxes in real life. Like, they're super cool animals. And they're also, you know, one is predator, one is prey. Okay, this should actually be pretty good. Okay, 26. Here we go! Alright. Well. It's like, do I go for this? Alright, Bonnet. Well, yeah, that's fine right there. I'm gonna go less risky, because it's been a little while here. We're gonna have a little bit here soon, probably. 1 minute. So I'm gonna use a flashlight, is what I'm basically saying here. Let me turn on the light here on my keyboard. Get an extra coin. Alright, back to music box. Alright, 130. Freddy. Right there, thank you.
Please deposit 5 coins.
Okay.
Please deposit
No, actually.
5 coins.
I will not deposit 5
Please
coins yet.
deposit 5 coins. Please deposit
Because I'm going to do
5
this.
coins.
Then, here we go.
5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Thank
I don't
you
see it.
for
Here we go.
depositing 5
Got it.
coins.
Hello.
Oh, did I missed it?
For today's
What?
lesson, we'll be continuing our training on proper handling
whatever.
techniques. When using an
2 minutes.
animatronic as a suit, please ensure that the animatronic parts are tightly compressed and fastened by the spring locks located around the
202.
inside of the suit. It may take a few moments to position your head and torso between these parts in a manner where you can move and speak. Try not to nudge or
All right, Scott, you got to be quiet, please, buddy.
inside the suit. Do not touch the spring locks at any time.
Not testing any more of your games until you leave.
Please deposit 5 coins.
In case of the
Please
spring
deposit
locks coming
5
while you are
coins.
wearing a suit, please
Please
try to
deposit
maneuver away
5
from
coins.
isolated areas before bleeding
Please
out.
deposit
Do not
5
ruin the
coins.
customer experience.
Please
As always,
deposit
there is never
5
an emergency.
coins. Please deposit 5 coins.
Thank you.
For depositing 5 coins.
Okay. Thank you. Let's be quiet here. Go away, music man. Nobody wants you here. Nobody. was Freddy, so may as well. Okay, Foxy, you gotta chill, buddy. Whew.
Are you ready for my close-up?
It's like, let's get this one in the bank, you know? Wow, really? Really? That's a little annoying, actually. All right, cool. I did it. All right. Let's see how long the latency is here. So that was 25%. That was pretty decent. All right. Yep. Death coin route done. All right. So how long was that? That was pretty good, actually. I don't know. I kind of rambled for a while, so that's not too bad. A little bit of rust there, but that's fine. Oh, man. Yeah, I ran outside today. I've been working back from some, like, posterior tibial tendonitis, so yeah, just ran 3.8 miles today in the cold. It was cold. Cold for here, I should say. It's not that cold, but it's annoying. I like it 20 degrees warmer. Who's my least favorite FNAF character? I don't even know. Probably... least favorite? Oh, Rockstar Chica. Rockstar Chica. I don't know. It's the whole, like, arrogant fitness guru with, like, no basis. Like, what has Rockstar Chica done for the fitness world? And yet she's so cocky, and she's trying to be this life coach, but I don't know. It's good to aspire to help people, but it just feels like Rockstar Chica she's just there to jump scare you. I don't know. I think that's all she does fitness for. But she doesn't like water. It's like you have to have a completely dry floor at her what is it called? I guess we'll go with CrossFit. What was the other one called? Her CrossFit studio. There was another one that had like bouncy floors almost. I'll probably think of it later, but how many hours have I played this game? Probably about 120. And that includes all the green runs, all the death coin and no death coin runs. I'm probably at about 40 wins on 50-20 now, but I just have not been keeping track. All the practice for the St. Jude charity stream, I would win once a day and then I would stop. Some days I would win the first try. Some days I would take... I don't know, like the worst it was initially, maybe 4 hours the first week back, but I was going in like 45-minute chunks. It just took a while to get the whole pattern back, and then I made some adjustments to make it more consistent. So anyway, the strategy guide has a lot of tips on how to make it even more consistent. So getting rid of Orville up front and that type of thing. So, Benacrim, I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll pass that initially if I keep playing. I'll pass it eventually when I keep playing it. But anyway. How did it feel when I won 50-20 right after the GT live stream? So it wasn't expected that I would win in a very short period of time. The thing I was suggesting to MatPat was give me time on the side so that I could play during other parts of the stream, and then when I win, I could come back in and be like, hey, check this out. Another option was I had the previous no death coin run complete, and I had it. I had another run done without any commentary, Also with tracks, right? So audio tracks, so I could just mute myself out, and then I could just talk over and highlight the strategy, and then I could pause it, fast forward it as I needed. So it would have been kind of like the ultimate strategy guide, but as a part of the stream, just kind of like an interesting type of thing. But he wanted more action-packed type gameplay, and I didn't want to short circuit the crowd control portion of it either, so we wanted to play some, but then Daco gave me the $2,000 incentive, and he said before in the call that he wanted to watch me play 50-20 because he was really interested. So anyway, people pit me and Daco as enemies, but we're friends. Like we're totally cool. So but anyway, I tried to get Matt Pat to give me time on the side because I knew that if I had maybe a 90-minute block of time, I could definitely get a win. But 10 to 15, it's expecting infinity, but I don't know. I've done it before, but I came really close. If Foxy wasn't as aggressive on that one run, or that other run were winnable, or I clicked cam 6 instead of went ducked and then cam, that was just a brain gap on that part. But most of them I was playing really, really well, and it was just down to RNG. So I'm a little frustrated that I didn't get it during the stream, but I know that that's not a reasonable amount of time, and I don't think anyone expected that. But anyway, let's see. How consistent do I think 50-20 is compared to the other 20s in the series? Now I think it's probably one of the most consistent. 420 mode on FNAF 1 was a win just about every time when I played it, and going for a high percentage. So that's, I mean, unless you're going ultra risky on it, it's pretty consistent. I would need to play it some more to get back into the groove, but that's really, really consistent. And it used not to be. You remember that like speed run or whatever that everyone was saying or whatever when I had the timer? So that was a time in which it was not consistent for everyone. So it was pretty unheard of for someone to go through without dying once through all the 7 nights. So that's why that was going on. So I would say that would be the easiest. FFPS, so Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator, that's really easy, but it's a fast night, but you have to get good RNG in order not. I don't know that you can avoid all those jump scares. I just don't. But it's enough that it's worth the risk, and then you're done in like 2 minutes. And that's it. FNAF 3 is just RNG with Springtrap. I think I could actually get that a little bit more consistent. But anyway, this one right here, like, I feel like 30 minutes would be a good chunk of time for a more reliable run. And it keeps going down as I'm thinking about it. So, I don't know. Some of the runs aren't winnable on this if you're going with this route. If you're going with a different route, you run into a lot worse RNG. So you can have randoms against you. The no death coin run especially. But if you're going for like death coin marionette or all plushies or whatever, those runs, it's going to take a really long time for the odds to line up. So anyway. All right, so if you want to see a 50-20 win, you can rewind it. I don't even know. I'm going to play it again. All right, so what did I get? 25? Let's go with no Phantom Freddy. Let's go with the Phantom Freddy Startles. How's that? So I can't say no because I have to flash the Freddles at some point. Come on now. I'm closing everything too fast right now. You know, that's just the worst luck. That's the worst luck. But it's okay. We're gonna find that guitar. How's that? There we go. We found the guitar. Thank you, Helpy, actually.
Please deposit 5 coins.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Let's go back to this. Okay.
Please deposit 5 coins.
All right.
Please deposit
I have to shut the right door
coins.
now.
Please deposit.
All right. What am I thinking? Doggone it. I was too slow on going to Cam 2. I was surprised that worked. That's why I didn't buy the death coin. What was I doing? All right. That was silly. Wow, Freddles aren't actually very active right now. Why not? There we go. go with our 10 coins. Wait until 26. Let's go.
Please deposit 5 coins.
Don't get distracted.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins.
There we go.
Please deposit
Out before the 15. Let's see if that actually helps with Foxy.
deposit 5 coins.
All right.
Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
You're finished. Y-O-U-R. You're finished. Alright. Here we go. Now we are set. Maybe. Depends on Foxy. All depends on well, and the vents, but I don't know. They don't really give me problems after the first section here. Oh, right. I'm not supposed to be flashing Phantom Freddy. Whoops. Alright, let's try to remember. Because I actually... Where is it? Oh. Oh, what am I doing? Whoops. Sorry.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit
Oh,
5
well,
coins.
don't flash.
Please
Stop
deposit
flashing.
5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins.
Alright, just keep it shut. There we go.
Please deposit, please. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Okay, music box is running. Oh, but Foxy's... Lovely. Oh, there's Foxy's legs. The benefit of letting Phantom Freddy go is you save power, plus if... Hold on. 14. If he shows up and startles, he doesn't show up for a really long time. Where? There we go. Oh, what am I doing? No, let's flip that back. All right, now let's go. Let's go.
Please deposit 5 coins.
Where? Why am I not seeing
Please
this?
deposit 5. Thank you for depositing 5
Chico's gonna be
coins.
mad. He's gonna be really mad. All right, I don't know if this is gonna be a win here. And what am I? Stop flashing. All right. Yeah, Foxy's angry on this one. I don't know what I did. All right, come on. All right, let's do this. I think I got that. Yeah. I need to wait until 341. If I can do that, I'm good. I'm not gonna make that. Yeah. Oh well. Foxy, why? Oh man. This is 50-10 mode. 50. Yes, it's 50-20. But I'm using the Death Coin run, or Death Coin route. My favorite FNAF fan game from this year. I have no clue right now. I would have to catch up. Either that or Mustard. I don't know. One of those two. Alright, gotta be a little more lucky with Foxy on this one. Let's try this again without flashing as much as I can. I do need to get rid of the Freddles. And I do need to go check on Foxy. Oh, Ned, alright. 24/7.
I was just waiting for you.
Ned is patrolling 24/7. Alright, I gotta get coins more quickly this time. Oh, what am I doing? Gotta get rid of those Freddles, you know? Yeah, give me those coins. Oh, well, what am I doing? What am I doing? Wow, this is really bad. I don't know. I don't know. Am I gonna get it? Did I get it? I got it. Oh, I got the guitar! I got the guitar and the static, but Nightmare Freddy didn't like it. That was really bad. Come on. Make them sloppy mistakes here. That's actually good right there. That's fine. And don't flash. 6. Wow. Good grief. This is gonna be lucky if I get it. Did I flash or did I not flash? Whoops. Whoops. Come on, smooth. Let's go. I can't casually do this. Wait until 10. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's actually really good. That's actually really good. Alright, get rid of you. Okay, right. We're not... Alright, Fnaf Freddy, come on. Yeah, there we go. That's better. That's a lot better. Come on, a little bit. Where are you? 5 seconds? I mean, this is out of rhythm. This is out of rhythm.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Thank you for depositing 5.
Alright, now I have to close this, right? Yeah. Which one is it? It's that. That's it. Alright, come on, Phantom. Alright, look, we're just doing that. Fine. The mask actually helps you identify where the mute call button is. I'm going to start the next cycle a little early on the music box. Let's load the music box.
Please deposit 5 coins.
Okay.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins.
I feel good about that.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins.
Oh, don't even... What, you're fine. You're jump scaring me. No, you're not. Whatever. That's fine. I'm just closing it. Yeah, there you go. And you didn't leave. You did not leave. Alright, is it going up? Yes. There.
Please deposit 5 coins.
I know. I missed it.
Please deposit 5 coins.
It's okay.
Please deposit 5. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus.
I'm just going to leave it for a sec.
Okay?
Oh, no! No, I opened it! No! Oh, this is bad. Oh! What did I... Okay. That's fine. That was silly. That was silly. Well, that was me losing track of the vent on that one, because I closed it sooner than I usually would with Phantom Freddy. I don't know. A little bit of sloppiness there. But that's okay. Get rid of the frettles. Oh, whoops. Actually, I do need to get rid of... Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5
Did I get the death coin off, or... I don't think I did.
5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins.
Well, we are probably dead in a half, right? Yeah. Oh, that was so sloppy. Okay, better run here. Oh. I was trying to get the chat at the same time here. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, the gamble I took on the prior run was I let the mute call go because it was so close to the flip, and I didn't want to flip again there. And then I don't know, I messed up the vents on that. Whoops. And no one's here. Okay. There, at least Bonnie's out, but I don't know. We don't have an XOR right now. This is going to be really close. 41. Okay, this is the last possible moment you can actually win with XOR. You have to wait until 55 for plus trap. I'm actually going to forego this. I'm going to get rid of him that way. What am I doing? You have to close W. You have to close W. When you do that, you have to close W. Ah, what am I doing? Alright. I should have just gone instead of waiting for Toy Chica on that one. That would have been the ticket, but I would have had to close W. I wasn't completely thinking on that one. Okay. 10. Out for 13. Okay. Perfect. Oh, come on now.
No light.
Ah, that was a really harsh Nightmare Freddy. Beard of Knowledge. Oh my goodness. Let's see, 3 coins. I will pick those up, thank you. Okay, I gotta get rid of the Freddles here. Or you gotta be kidding. Okay, you are kidding. Oh! Least favorite. What is the point of looking at Bonnie at the beginning? I don't know if it helps to check Cam 5. That's why I check Bonnie regardless. Even if Bonnie's on the table, what I'm getting at. I've had better luck with that. The other thing is I'm picking up coins on other cameras, so that's the other half of it. No one. Oh, did I really just... I don't care. I don't care. Wow. Why is the fan right? Alright, this is bad. This is bad. Can I do sister location 1020 mode? I finished that like the first day it was available after the patch. If you mean pre-patch, then maybe I'll do that at some point, but that's going to take a really long time to optimize. Man, I don't have enough coins. Now I do. Great timing there. There's that one. Let's go ahead for it. Well, Plus Trap got impatient. That was really quick, actually. I missed the, the vent cam click. I think I would have had it otherwise. That's not even close. Like, that's not even close. That's not even close. Gotta flex the wrists here. I don't know. I mean, I've won already this stream, so I don't know that I would define it as struggling. That's actually pretty nice. That gives me a 10.
Please deposit 5 coins. 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 Please deposit 5 coins.
I forgot Freddy. What am I doing, man? Right, because I did that all before Freddy, so... Ah, that would have been sloppy. I don't know if Foxy would have been patient on that one either. Okay. I think I got that in time. Quite sure, actually. Did I get that? Actually, let's go a few more seconds with Music Box on this one. I'm just not thinking right now. Cool. Yeah, the sister location night 4. I hear on console it's still really bad. I wonder if it's the same as the pre-patch on PC, but I don't know. I don't know what version Scott gave to Click Team. Pre-patch wasn't actually that bad. I did my first walkthrough with that, so... Chaos 3. Yeah, Chaos 3 is fairly fun. If you're maximizing the power, it's a little annoying because you got to watch Lefty. That's like the only time you really have to watch Lefty. Oh, really? Well. Oh, BB.
Don't be shy.
Or no, JJ rather. JJ got me because I didn't close F long enough. It's either that or Nightmare. We gotta get out of there. Why are you so active right now? I've been flashing you the whole time. Sometimes Nightmare Freddy just does not take a flash. Do I have a video posted with the challenge? What, Chaos 3? Yes. Let's restart. Yeah, if you look at the Green Runs playlist, there's a run of every challenge. That's why you go on the 5s. There's no one. Okay. Alright, so what was it? 45 rather? No, actually. I was thinking Freddy too. Alright. Man! You want to optimize 45/20 to either 102 or 103%. Yeah, I just wish that you could enable 4x MeBird. Yes. Alright. I think this is why I went in 45-minute blocks when I was practicing this. Because, like, I just lose focus sometimes. For really long blocks of time. Toy Freddy, I leave you for 1 second. And I left a little bit earlier on Toy Freddy. It was just bad odds on the static on that one. That's fine though. Cam 2 and then I would have been out. What? Alright.
I could hear you.
How many times have I beaten 50/20? Probably about 40 by now. But 1 so far today. Let's try to make it 2 here. If I can stop being dumb. Oh, what? Did I close the wrong door? Just whatever. Toy Freddy was on the loose. Whatever. Whatever. 40/20 with 104. I would hate to have a dream run and then have MeBird not show up at 4 minutes in, which will probably happen. Murphy's Law with the birds. Good grief. I can't find it.
Deposit 5 coins.
Oh my goodness.
5 coins.
Well, okay, number 1, Freddy.
Coins.
I have to close this, and then I didn't shut on Freddy. I thought I held it long enough. That must have been Nightmare Fredbear then. Get out of there. Okay. 6. Woo, okay. Little simultaneous hit there. Alright, cool it down. Alright, Freddy. I'm gonna wait on you. Just gonna keep it closed here. That was like super non-risky there. Alright, a little bit, where are you? Why can't I click? I just missed. I just missed. Alright, let's get back there. Do you want to risk Music Man? Or do you want to actually click precisely like you're not doing right now? That's where the rust really shows up. Get him? Nope. Come on, BB. There you go. Thank you. You're a pal sometimes, but not a lot. Alright, let's go
Please
here.
deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit.
Alright, we're in here for the long haul, so here.
5 coins.
Don't usually have these problems with Nightmare on, seriously. Alright, there you go. Let's cool it down with AC, because I don't know why it's so stinking hot in here. Alright, here we go. Oh man, this won't be a green run at all. Alright, 115.
Oh, that's me.
Alright, bye Freddy. Bye Freddles. Bye Ad. Please no Foxy.
Please deposit 5 coins.
Alright, bye bye.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins.
Okay, I can deal with that.
Please, thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Where? Here.
Jay. Oh, that's
Well, it's too slow. You know what, man? Oh, this is bad news, man.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
I mean, Foxy's on the table like crazy right now, too. It's not good. Chica. Wow, what a bad set of runs. Alright, let's see. Playing it again, playing again. Yeah, I didn't shut the mid-vent. It would have been smooth sailing had I not gone for this silly try not to flash Phantom Freddy much type thing. Self-imposed, self-inflicted challenge here. Really? Come on, man. So, okay, 1.5 seconds after the 25 mark. So he was pretty irritated. Because I had him clear through 25 on that. That's funny, too, because I went through 26. I don't know if Rockstar Bonnie would have been there in the office. Alright. There we go. Okay. Alright, that's cool. I don't care. Oh, that's no good. Well, we have a visitor and also a very mad Foxy. I mean, I guess let's try. No, Ned didn't like that. Oh man. Which challenge are you guys on in Fnaf UCN? I think that is to the chat. Man, y'all have a good 2020? There were some good elements, and there were some bad elements. Pandemic was especially bad, I mean... Oh my gosh.
Don't get distracted.
Cam 6, dude. Cam 6. This is not rocket science, man. Cam 6. Click on Cam and then 6. Don't do your casual quick flip on that. Wow, coins are scarce this run. There we go. Good. A little more risky on this. 32.
Ready for my close-up.
There you go.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins.
That's cutting it close.
Please deposit.
There we go. You got to go through like a minute 3 on this one.
Please
I got to switch this
deposit
switches
5
back.
Coins. Thank you
There.
for depositing 5 coins.
Oh boy. All right. Good. I hope that was enough. Why? What? What the heck? Did I hit 6? Am I dead? We're gonna leave this running for a while. And I hit X. Wow. Wow. This is really sloppy.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please thank you for depositing 5 coins.
I don't know if I even got the ventilation reset. I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. We got Mangle. We got Mangle. This is terrible.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit. Please deposit.
Yeah,
5
we're
coins.
gone.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit. Please deposit. Please. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Yeah, I don't have enough time.
Smile.
Oh man. I mean, I have to keep Music Box running. Yeah. I don't know. Mangle is in the office too much. I was running Music Box too, but the fan, I guess, pulled it over the edge. That's really rough. Do I have a Twitch? DJ Sterf. I haven't streamed on there in probably several years. Maybe I'll stream on there one day. Maybe not. Oh, that's 39. That was a valiant effort in getting the guitar. Vents. Oh man. Puke. Wow. You must be mad. That's almost there. You're showing up too late, buddy. Come on, man. Also, probably an angry Chica we would see here. Good. Okay. That was a little rough, but we're here. Mango always gets in. If you open the vent while the cameras are up, then that will happen. It shouldn't happen unless that's the case. Are you kidding me?
I may not like wet floors, but the smell of fresh...
Okay. I didn't flip it back. Trying to do too much at once here. Freddles are really aggravated right now. Oh, that's probably not smart. Fine, we're gonna flip it. And Freddy, Toy Freddy didn't like that. Is it possible to be demonetized by Funtime Chica? Probably not. And I'm hoping that does not change. Oh, you. You know what, Ned?
Whoops.
Yeah, Toy Freddy should watch my video for some tips on Mr. Hugs. Like, dude, you have 3 possible doors. I mean... Or vents, whichever. I guess you can't really see, right? But 3 cameras. Not too complicated, buddy. Okay. Got greedy. Got greedy. Wow, that's a fast Rockstar. That's a fast Rockstar Chica. 9 times out of 10, that will not happen. Oh, that was not smart. Not smart. Going blind. Woo, is that fast enough? Yes. I don't know if I closed. I don't know if I got plush though. Plush trap. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Really? And there was no music box. Huh. I don't know if I got that in time. Alright, a little bit. Alright. Music box is charged up. But Chica's mad. Good. No. Alright.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins.
Sure, whatever.
For depositing 5 coins.
Oh, there we go.
Please deposit 5 coins.
It's gonna be RNG with Chica. It's probably not gonna work.
Please deposit 5 coins.
Chica's usually pretty brutal if she's out.
Please deposit 5. Thank you for depositing
Every 0.0 and
5
0.5, so I
coins.
gotta really watch.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins.
It's so hard to see
Please
sometimes.
deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins.
Okay.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Let's go less risky. I don't know. It's still nerve-wracking after all these wins. There's just all sorts of action that can go on. I've got to have one more flip. So it's
Deposit 5 coins.
it's probably not going to work, but I'm going to flip it like 345, 346. Let's try 346. So it's going to be a long cam on this, for Foxy especially. So we're probably going to get a jump scare, is what I'm saying. But there's always a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Yeah. Oh well.
Arr, I came for ye booty.
That's okay though. If you want to see a win on 50-20 mode from the stream, check the first 15 to 17 minutes. I have one there. Oh, come on, man. Woo! That was so risky. Oh man. Do not try this one at home. I don't know if that's going to be fast enough. It's not. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, that was a turbo risk. Alright, Nucleus. Oh man. That was a turbo risk. I just went S click S after 30. That's really risky. There are the Freddles. Why is he always showing up at 21 right now? It's been like that the last, like, how many runs? I don't know. Click team. Give me some good RNG, buddy. Oh, that's not good. Well. I meant to flash. What am I doing? Would have had to go for the guitar. Wow. Oh man, okay. Am I going for a specific kind of run? No, I'm just playing 50-20 a bunch. Am I planning to shave off my beard? I'm gonna trim it at some point, probably soon. Okay. I'll take that trade off. All right. And you notice again, it was at 20, 21 again? Like, what is going on with this?
Please deposit 5 coins.
Fine. What the heck's going on?
5 coins.
Why? Every time.
Deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins.
All right, flip it back.
Please deposit
Thank you.
5. Thank you for depositing
Good
5
grief.
coins.
All right, so first round was 25%. This one's not going to be 25%. I can probably guarantee that. Good.
Oh, that's me.
All right, 130.
Please deposit 5
Yeah,
coins.
cool it down a little bit.
Please deposit 5 coins. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Ooh, that was smooth. That was smooth. That almost wasn't. Not really? Okay. Good. Nice and cool. Get Foxy out of here. .com. GetFoxyOutofHere.com. The official Foxy website. I'm just closing it. That's fine.
Smile.
Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Please deposit 5 coins.
Okay.
Deposit
That's
5
fine.
coins. Please deposit 5 coins.
Mm.
Please deposit 5. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Alright, calculator risk or no? Calculator risk. Alright, let's see if this actually works. I'm gonna wait until 341.
Ready for my close-up.
Or before 345 at least. Nothing. Okay. Wow.
Please deposit 5 coins.
I don't know if I got the music box in time though.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit
I guess I did.
5 coins. Thank you
Okay.
for depositing 5 coins.
Oh, the power is super sloppy though. Let's just run. Yeah. Power is super sloppy. Not happy with this. All right, so 20. Yeah. That was a little sloppy. Yeah, I don't know. I tend to fade in focus after a while. It's been hour 14. Wow. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. So 25% first win and then 20% next win. Oh man. Fugitoid. I mean, yes, but you avoid a lot of problems by doing that before marriage. So, you know, staying a virgin and pure before marriage, you don't have to worry about having kids before you're ready. You don't cause emotional damage to people that you shouldn't be causing emotional damage to. So, I don't know. Wisdom is wisdom. Let's see. right, so that's 2 wins, but that was a lot of slop in there. So the first one was pretty decent. So no greetings or stuff, or what do you do on streams? No greetings. Borgale. Hi, Borgale. I don't even know. I don't even know what that means. The best way to deal with the mediocre melodies, set the audio allure, and then at the left junction, that T junction or whatnot, and then after that, just do quick flips whenever you can after the death coin part. Also, I mean, Fugitoid 123, troll is troll too. I mean, all right, let's see. Let's go for 3. How's that? Go for 3 wins this stream. Oh, I should pick up those coins. But that's okay. Again. You see that? Why also another 20? Another 20 appearance. Why? Yeah. Whatever. I mean, it decreases your odds tremendously, but the last... Like, what do I have to do to reset the RNG? Because the last umpteenth times have been XOR at 21. I hope that was enough. I couldn't see because of Ballora. Thanks, Ballora. You are a baller. Baller Ina. Wow, good lag there. Nice. Woo! Yeah.
Please deposit 5 coins.
I was late.
Please deposit 5 coins. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Okay. Do I have Foxy off the table? I do. Chica's mad though. Chica's mad! Oh no! Missed that one and that was it. She mad. She mad! That was nice. That was super nice.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
We need the CD full of the music box tracks. Not really though. So many ads. Oh my gosh.
Deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5
Oh, we're
coins.
just gonna leave it running.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Okay. There.
Don't get distracted.
One more. Oh no! What? All right. Did I open it too soon? What did I... Come on, man. Tragic. That's not it. Taking the maximum possible time on that. Everyone's out. Man. Load up the music box here for a minute. Well, we're not even gonna take the risk. There you go. I'm going 15.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
I don't think I reset the ventilation. Okay.
Don't get distracted.
Okay. I did reset ventilation again. Grief. I don't know if I got it in time. We'll see. Sloppy runs. Sloppy runs. Sloppy. Alright. There you go. Toy Freddy random. That's fine.
That game.
That is fine. Alright, let's see. Alright, we'll try it again. We'll try it again. Still going for... We'll just go for 3 wins this stream. Oh no. Well, 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Okay, we got it. Nope. Wow, that was a weird sound. That happened right as the ad showed up. What would be even better content? Fun on mobile. Maybe, but my setup isn't really that good for mobile. I went with a Note, Samsung Note. It's really great for productivity, but it's really horrible for games. The touch sensitivity on it with the screen protector is just not there. That's the main problem I have. There you go. Well, I didn't get the music box though. That was silly. Oh my gosh. Well, let's restart. That's just really bad. That probably could have been winnable, but whatever. I'm losing it. Guess I don't have mods here. So, I don't know why y'all do this on stuff tied with charity, but I wish you wouldn't. So, anyway. Did it actually work? There we go. Okay. Can I explain the route in 5020 where I'm deathcoining the puppet instead of Funtime Foxy? So the difference with that one is you're going to have to run basically the same route as a no death coin. So the first thing you're going to do is go to event and then go back out to the cameras, then go to cam 6 and see if it's 1 a.m. If it's 1 a.m., you're going to have a good shot at a run. Well, a 1 in 3 chance, I guess, but that's the only chance you really have. After that, you got to pick up coins very quickly. Death coin the marionette before, really preferably before the charge runs out, but you can run the music box to prolong it a little bit. After that, it's just a no death coin. There's not going to be much of a chance of you getting 30 coins in the first minute, so you're not going to be able to go to a, let's see, you won't be able to go to the shop necessarily and buy the plushie by the first 105. I run something called the 50-50 strategy nowadays with the no death coin route, and that one would be by 105. You can't do this with a death coin marionette because you're not going to have enough coins. But if you have 20 by 1 minute or whatever, you can go to the shop and then buy the plushie, one of the two that's not currently there, then go back to cam 2. That will save you a lot of RNG issues with Toy Freddy, because Toy Freddy late in the night is really brutal. And that's when you usually have to get the last plushie. And then after, let's see, you just have to hope that it's 4 a.m. If it's 4 a.m. on cam 6, then yeah, you can go back to cam 6 at 3 a.m. or whatnot, and then flip it right before 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. and you should be good. And actually, if you flip before 4 a.m. and then flip right before 5 a.m. and don't even stay on the camera, you should be good if you're 341 or later. So I'll make a video on the death coin route or whatnot, but anyway, cool. All right. I'll make a video for the no death coin route and all that at some point here, but the main thing I wanted to do was make it easier for people to win 50-20 mode, just in general. So have something lasting that's not just the spreadsheet. That's rough. Have to catch up with the coins here. This is not doing it.
Deposit 5 coins.
Oh, there's 10. That was really bad. The BB, I closed F and then opened too much. Opened too quickly. Too much too quickly. Oh well. Woo! All right.
Deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Still have Freddy in tow on the left. There we go. Double hit. Woo! Right on the edge with Bonnet. It's too close. I smiled. Alright, Freddy? No, we already took care of a late Freddy here.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Man. Add Central over here. The menacing music in the background and the music box. Stark contrast. Why, me bird? Why don't you show up for me during my runs like that regularly?
Please deposit 5 coins.
Okay,
Please
get out.
deposit 5 coins.
Get out.
Thank you
Where?
for
Here, I missed it.
depositing 5 coins.
Weak.
Please deposit 5 coins.
Hello.
Alright, Scott, you gotta be quiet, buddy.
I report a message for
Gotta be
you
quiet.
Please
to help
deposit.
you get
Thank
settled in
you
on your
for
first
depositing
night.
5 coins.
I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact. So I know it's
Hush.
a bit overwhelming,
Hush.
but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on
What?
getting you through your
Okay.
first week,
Me
okay?
bird, very eager here.
Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike.
I missed it.
Where fantasy and fun come to life.
There we go.
Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon
Yeah,
discovery that
yeah.
damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days, or as soon as the property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah.
Really?
Now, that might
Scott,
sound bad, I know.
please.
But there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic
Please.
characters here do get a bit
Good
quirky
grief.
at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced
Please
to sing
deposit 5
those same
coins.
stupid
My
songs
goodness.
for 20 years and I never got a
For
bath,
depositing
I'd probably
5
be a bit
coins.
irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children.
Like, I have to
Show them
cool
a
it with
little
AC.
respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do
Buck.
tend to wander a bit. They're left in some
Why?
free
Why is this a thing?
roam.
Good grief! Oh my goodness, and you call again. After that, you... Wow. Alright. 15. Alright, that's 3. Good grief. That was really bad. That was really bad. Plus, I mean, that was the phone guy extravaganza round. So, anyway. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm glad those walkthroughs helped with the plush babies. I don't know why they made so many plush baby levels, but oh well. Oh man, so 2020. So this is 50-20. So I did that 3 times. First round was the best by far. I probably should have just quit on that one. Oh man. That was a little more efficient with this one. So I went like it was 120 mode. No, because the length of the phone call, sometimes Scott leaves pretty quickly, or I should say the phone guy leaves really quickly or stops talking. Other times it just goes on, and then I have to keep it on a music box for a whole lot longer than I would want. Because a music man. Yep, tomorrow is the last day of 2020. It's been a good year. I hope you've had a good year. And I don't know. It's cool to tie this in with the St. Jude charity stream. And that's about it, because that was cool, and that's it. And this was not an inspirational talk. Let's see. Trying to take... Okay, let's go to the chat. Chat. I don't know. I mean, I don't usually stream. What's a mod? It's a moderator. It's crazy, right? El Pro Abdi. Yeah, no problem. I should try 5019. You won't get XOR, I don't think. Will you? Well, 5019. That would take forever to... You can't... Oh my goodness. You'd have to do it this way, I guess, right? You'd have to do it that way. You'd only get 9,500 points. Oh man. Probably another time. I mean, you would have an easier run. I mean, other games like Fnaf 1, if someone's at the door for a random period, and whether it's a move or not, I mean, even then, you just have to know when to close it, when to open it, and then, you know, it's at every 5.01 or 4.98 or 4.97 seconds, so it's pretty easy to calculate all of that. I don't think that mode exists, Dahmer. I don't get to see Thirsty... You don't get to see Thirsty Sterf. I don't actually have a cup up here right now. I was planning for a quick stream, so... Anyway, wanted to get that done on stream for you all before the year was over. And before the fundraiser was over as well. I know I got the run right after the stream segment, but... am I hyped for the new Five Nights at Freddy's? Yeah, Security Breach should be really good. The thing I'm wondering about is if that's going to be Game of the Year or a candidate next year. If you remember... I guess it was last year with the VR Game of the Year, the Steam Awards. FNAF VR was one of the 5, and it did pretty well. I mean, you're not going to beat Beat Saber right now. And this year, I think Phasmophobia is probably going to take it if they're going to take the... Oh my goodness. Thanks, creator. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, hold on. I tried to add a bunch on that one page, but it didn't seem to stick. So hold on. Here. Yay! All right, cool. Shave. Maybe one day. I am planning to. I'm planning to trim my beard, but. Anyway, next year we'll see if Security Breach is a candidate for Game of the Year, and that would be pretty cool because it's turning out to be a pretty big production. What will mod do though? I mean, I'm gonna shave what I want. Like I don't care what some YouTube commentator is gonna say about my beard. So. I don't even know. But, yeah, 2020 had some good moments. Thinking back, we got through the pandemic. If you're watching the stream, congratulations. I'm hoping 2021 is a much better year. I always think of colors for the year. So, this year, at the start of the year, I kind of themed out color schemes for, like, outfits and all that. And I theme it pattern on a year. Like I wear something different for these YouTube videos, but I have a specific color set. So I have one for the next year, which will be sky blue and gold. So I want to hope for good things next year. I don't know. There's no necessary significance to those colors either, but I like to theme each year and then set some goals based on that. It helps me motivate. Helps me get motivated, I guess. My brain is fried. 3 runs. How did Blizzard get mod? Blizzard was a supporter of my Patreon for like the last, what, like 4 or 5 months? I mean, I have three people on my Patreon or something ridiculous like that. I'm going to move everything over to memberships in 2021 will be the plan. So, yeah, I don't even know. But yeah, Blizzard's been ride or die on even on the Patreon. That's been crazy. So that's why I gave the Blizzard mod. If I had the chance to voice any character in FNAF, would you, and what character would it be? If Scott had some kind of fundage for that and I did a good job, then yes. I know there are a lot of voice actors, and for the movie as well, there are actors who make a living doing that, and some more struggling than others. So I wouldn't mind if other people had that opportunity. Would I voice a character? I mean, if he wanted, I don't know. I'm not looking for that opportunity necessarily. Am I secretly Scott? I mean, Scott did comment on the Minecraft meta build video and said that his alter ego is DJ Sterf, but I can neither confirm nor deny, or I should say, I can deny, but would that be fun? I mean, it's obviously I'm not Scott, but anyway, it's fun. It's fun to speculate. Superland crash when? I don't know. Would y'all rather see Donut County, Superliminal, or what was the third one? Superland Crash. I'm guessing not Superland Crash, but you can post your vote in the chat, because I could stream one of those, but I don't even know. Was that the epic speedrun of 87? Donut County. Okay, Superliminal, Donut, Superliminal. I guess your net worth would be way higher than it would be if I were Scott. Yeah. Yeah, I work a full-time job, and I'm just saving up. Got to save up. To be fair, Bread and Breakfast Boys has a point there. People are freaking out over beating 50-20 mode, but DJ Sterf acts so chill, it scares me. I'm pretty matter-of-fact and laid back anyway, so I don't know. I mean, I've gotten this down to at least a reasonable science so that when I'm not being sloppy, there was a little bit of rust today and a little bit of exhaustion, I guess. After that first run, yeah, it took me quite a while to get that second one. The third one didn't take me nearly as long, but there were some sloppy runs in there, so just brain gapping. I was trying for a little bit more of a risky run, though, as well, with Phantom Freddy there. So that also contributed to that. Also, another option for a stream game, I do have an Xbox 360 with several of the Ultra Mix and DDR Universe games. So if you want me to stream that, you can post that in the chat. I see DDR already. I know the initial crowd to my DDR to my YouTube channel was from DDR to my DDR channel. So I don't know. I mean, I can still do that, and I now have a capture card that can do 4K. I don't have any other consoles past Xbox 360. I don't have a very good phone setup, but I don't know. I should play Ultra Custom Night. I've gotten a lot of requests for that. Will I ever release a 50-20 guidebook? I did release a 2-hour and 52-minute video ultimate strategy guide for Ultimate Custom Night. It's me with a toy Freddy head, basically. But it's pretty good. How does it feel to be one of the kings of FNAF? I try to stay away from the drama of the whole kings thing. Like, Markiplier doesn't really want that, and he doesn't want the drama. I mean, he I don't know. And then Daco wanted me to run with it, and I'm just like, I just want to beat games and help people win. Like, I mean, I don't know. We're all just kind of, I don't know. Daco's got the whole, like, community organizer role down. Like, he's super good at that. So the premiere was nice. Which one? The Juggling one, or because I'm trying to do a premiere more frequently. I was doing premiere Fridays up until, I mean, Christmas and New Year's is on Fridays, so I took a little bit of break from the Fridays. I just wanted to do a stream here before the St. Jude Charity fundraiser on YouTube was closed, right? So. How do I deal with Rockstar Bonnie? I have a section on that called Avoiding the 13s. If you avoid having the cameras on at multiples of 13.0, then you won't ever see Rockstar Bonnie or Withered Bonnie. But if you have the camera up for even a frame during that part, then yeah, you have a chance, and a good chance, of seeing Withered Bonnie and or Rockstar Bonnie. Rockstar Bonnie is really rough late in the night, but you can take care of Rockstar Bonnie early in the night. It just usually doesn't end up being a winning run if you have to bother with that. So you have 16.6 seconds to find the guitar, and it's on one of the 4 cameras. And if you go to my ultimate strategy guide for Ultimate Custom Night video, which is fairly recent, it's these 4 cameras right here. But you can see the details a little more drawn out. 1, 2, 6, 8. So you see it's not quite a rectangle, but I think of it as a rectangle. Just mental grid there. Wow, 4 coins on that camera. Wish that happened more often. But anyway, so that's Rockstar Bonnie. Just avoid the 13. So don't have your camera up at multiples of 13. You can focus on 20 things at once, while I can barely focus on one. Multitasking is useful in some scenarios, but if you're really focused on one thing, you can usually accomplish just about as much. Just figure out something you do well, do it as best as you can, work at it to get as best as you can be at it, and then that's just how you have to go. It's a lot of hard work. So that's a good question by Spy Guy there. Your dedication and striving for perfectionism in Fnaf is amazing. Do you ever get burned out? Thinking about the 100,000, because I did pass 100,000 this year, and I did get the silver play button ready to ship, I guess. So that should be here in the next few weeks. So I'll do an unboxing video, but I don't know. I mean, the thing that really burns me out is if I put out a really good video, like really full of good content, and I'm not the most exuberant guy, so I mean I'm more laid back and even keel when it comes to reactions and that type of thing. So I mean, if I put out something really impressive and it just does not get any views, then I'm just like, I mean, I have 100,000 subs, but only maybe 1,000 are really very active. I'll do it for those 1,000 people, but it wears on me a little bit in the subconscious, thinking like, man, like, I mean, what if 100,000 were actually active? And I know YouTube doesn't really have a normal audience or a channel where 100,000 out of 100,000 will be active all the time. But 100,000 people at some point thought my videos were cool enough to subscribe. I guess that's cool, but I don't know. I just want to see people helped by these videos, like the tutorial videos, or impressed and their day brightened, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of like a watch this type thing, but I don't know. I have different types of videos here, but how do I deal with Lolbit on Fnaf VR? Depending on VR or flat, periodic flashes, but not too frequently, and don't run right into where Lolbit is. So if Lolbit is in one direction, kind of tail off in another direction. Also, if you can get to that far wall, so that the front wall, so the one you're running toward, and you can just like get near that, sometimes you hit a threshold where Lolbit will despawn. There's like a block where Lolbit will despawn, or Funtime Foxy, whichever mode you're in, like regular or hard mode. And then you're scot-free past that point. Or I should say, you don't want to run into the animatronics. I think they did patch out the non-VR where you could just run through animatronics, those models, but I don't know. Don't mind. The main thing is that you have an active and nice community, even if it's small. As long as the community is cool, you can be very happy. I agree. Let's see. Yeah, Milky Fingers. Yeah, no problem. Vincent Games. Okay. I haven't played a whole lot of fan games. I do have those left to do at some point, but I can take a look, I guess. How do you beat 50-20 mode without Death Coin? Wouldn't Funtime Foxy just be able to get you? No, I have a no Death Coin run already done. Argon Matrix had a run initially way back when, yeah, planning that together. I have an extra few steps that I take on my no Death Coin run. And nowadays, I think I have a more reliable strategy, so maybe the percentage would go way up in terms of the number of successes. But basically, unless you're buying all sorts of plushies, if you buy the first 2 plushies, you should be good, like regardless. And so it doesn't matter what time Funtime Foxy's camera is, as long as you're checking on the correct hours. But usually you want a 1 a.m. and then you kind of sit on cam 2 until past the allowance on 3 a.m. So you go at about like 224, let's say, because you want to avoid 223 because that's a multiple of 13. Let's see. But you have to go buy a plushie at that point. But if you buy a plushie earlier in the night, you have better odds with Toy Freddy not attacking you. So that's the main thing to watch out for. You do have to check the cameras on, but you're going to hope for 1 a.m. and then 4 a.m. for Funtime Foxy. And it's basically a 1 and 3. And if you see at the start, you're going to go to cam 6 really, really up front on the night. So I actually go to one of the other modes and then back to camera and then over to camera 6. So I get rid of the phantoms and then I check the Funtime Foxy camera. If it doesn't say 1 a.m., I just restart. But a lot of times it takes a lot of tries to get it to say 1 a.m. I feel like it's probably a 1 and 3 because it's either 1, 2, or 3. But it just when you're expecting 1 a.m. or when you're hoping for 1 a.m., it just feels very rare in comparison because it's usually 2. Like if I had to plot it out, I'm guessing it's probably 50% 2 and then maybe 25 of each with 1 and 3. So I don't know. How did I first get interested in Five Nights at Freddy's? I saw 2 of my friends play it, and I thought about the dynamics of probably what was going on with Foxy and Bonnie and Chica, and I'm thinking, I wonder how this all works. And then I got the games. I was actually hesitant on getting the series because it seemed really, really grim, and I don't like grim plots, and I still don't, but I like the dynamics of the games and then figuring out those. Also, I mean, this is an opportunity to help people get over some fears. So if they're afraid of the game and all that, I mean, I have a pretty calm demeanor and I can explain what's going on and to at least a very high degree. And so that takes a lot of the fear out of it. You know, you practice to remove the fear, to remove the uncertainty. There's still RNG involved, but I mean, that's Scott for you. I mean, he made a bunch of slots games. I mean, like a lot of his games are just like slots and like this themed slots and all that. So I think he likes randomness. Yeah, I think a lot of people saw Markiplier first. I actually didn't see Markiplier until after, probably after my runs of Five Nights at Freddy's 3. I didn't see Markiplier until fairly late in the game comparatively. But anyway, the first one I got was Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and that was right before Five Nights at Freddy's 3 came out. So I wasn't all that great at Five Nights at Freddy's initially, but when I started to figure out the dynamics, I started to get better and better. So ramp, I would say, was probably lower than average initially, and then, you know, I'm pretty good now. So I just got to avoid the sloppy stuff, you know, just where I'm leaving my mouse too far over, I'm not clicking precisely, and I mean, those things are my fault. So this game is scary, not cute and funny. I don't even know. What do I think about the fan base? There are a lot of branches to the fan base. Like some people like the characters, some people like alternate universes, some people like drawing, some people like taking down hard modes like this. I mean, that's kind of more of my thing. I don't know. It's a big group of people. I mean, think of DDR. I was in DDR for quite a while, playing competitively. So that was a very motley crew as well. So I don't know, where people are, there will be differences and differences of interest and all that type of stuff. So most annoying character to deal with in Ultimate Custom Night. Right now it's Foxy. If you're going no death coin, then probably Toy Freddy, but Foxy is still very annoying. So, have I beaten any game damageless? You got any examples? I guess DDR. What's up, Calvin? Hey, been good. How about you? I've been a little more at home, I guess, this year. 2020, because of the pandemic. Mostly what I do for groceries, I just order from Like I just order them in, and cool. Like yeah, I don't even have to go out. I'm still trying to go out to run, so there's a park that like barely anyone ever goes to. So, and there's a track that supposedly I have permission to run on still, but I did get kicked off by the police in the middle of the Juggling World Championship trials and all that. So I needed a track, but I couldn't run on that one. So I took some weeks off, and I don't know. I made a video about that, a longer one, about the Juggling World Championships. Any game where you can take damage. I don't think I've really. I guess like Dungeon Defenders, right? Because you get a 1.3x bonus if you don't take damage, if you just build. What are my thoughts on Scott in general? Well, Scott was mainly the reason I got into Five Nights at Freddy's. So I saw the dynamic, and I was shaky on the plot, but I'm like, okay, this guy made Pilgrim's Progress. He seems to be a pretty stand-up dude. We seem to have a lot of things in common. I mean, when I was any time before 18, I sold some CDs. Actually, hold on. I just show you. Hold on. I used to program for fun, and I used to sell these CDs. So I have one here, Insanity. Let's see. Let me get back this view right here so I can make sure I'm actually showing it. Yeah, Insanity. This one has about 60 of the games that I made, and I used to sell these in high school. I actually I had teachers prohibit me from selling this and trading cards of cartoon characters that I made. I made several hundred cartoon characters, and I put together like a whole series of games. And the latest set of games, Vicious Rabbit, I used to put it under the name Ducks Time, DUXTYME. And I don't know, I was going to do Ducks Unlimited with a DUX because I thought that was going to be different enough, but I don't know. The main character was Quacky Duck, and then there was Dizzy Duck. But I mean, I had a ton, and I made trading cards for like basketball leagues where I would come up with this basketball league where they would all play, and then I had stats on the cards and all that. People were giving me their lunch money, and I wasn't threatening them. They wanted to buy these cards. Like, I took wrapping paper, so gold foil and hologram and all that, and those were like the insert cards. So you'd get a 1 in 3 chance of getting like a hologram Quacky Duck, or hologram Smiley, or I don't know. I had all sorts of characters, but with Vicious Rabbit, I didn't want to go with Ducks Time, so actually made it under Sterling Christian Games. That's the directory there, and then you have this other guy who makes games, and he goes with Scott Games for his company. So, I don't know. We got stuff in common. He's super busy, though. I'm not saying like he's yeah. Yeah, you have. But anyway. Maybe I could play some of these games off of this CD. I don't know. But the big thing is I need to get a 32-bit system running again. So I don't know if I can set up a virtual machine with that, and probably with DOSBox. But I'd have to play on a really old computer, because these will not run on 64-bit Windows or even 32-bit Windows these days. Will I turn on supporting on YouTube? Do you mean like membership or whatever? I'm planning on changing the Patreon over to memberships. So like the, what is it? $1.99, $4.99, $9, or whatever it is. I don't know. I gotta look at that type of thing. But yeah, like people would pay their lunch money for the CDs, and this would be $8, and then the I would get packs of blow pops, and I would sell each one for 50 cents, or was it? Maybe it was a quarter. Yeah, I think it was a quarter. And so I'd turn a profit on that, and then I'd buy more bags. So I don't know. I always had that bent, but do I have some Five Nights at Freddy's merch? Nah. I'd have to clear that with Scott if there were any sort of Five Nights at Freddy's merch. I don't know. My philosophy with merchandise is I would rather have something that I make that I think is really cool, as opposed to, hey, I play this game series and here's a character, like, I don't know, me stepping on Toy Freddy's head, and I don't know. Oh man, I should not be using Scott's characters for that. Channel membership, yeah. But Calvin, yeah, I've been doing well. Family is good. Your family healthy and all? Let's see. How do you beat Funtime Foxy and get tapes in Fnaf VR and Oculus Quest 2? I'm guessing they probably branched the code from the non-VR branch. I don't know. Can you run on Funtime Foxy? That's the question. Can you run? If you can run on the Funtime Foxy level, that's actually the better developed level, I think. The one where you can just walk, it just takes forever just avoiding, but you have to hit a certain like box on the level, and then Funtime Foxy will despawn. And then you're pretty much scot-free as long as you don't just walk into an animatronic model. Just do periodic flashes as well. Guys, fun fact, Sterf is actually Scott and Daco. Have you ever seen all three in the same room together? Just saying, or even even two of those in the same room. Any of those. Maybe Daco is Scott. Maybe we're all Scott. This is getting weird. Maybe I should end the stream soon. It's getting real weird. VR is so whack. Ah, why do you think that? I kind of like the VR Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted. I thought they did a really good job. Hey, incorrect. Daco is young. True. Does that mean I'm old? I don't know. I'm almost Scott's age though, so that's yeah. I'm much closer to Scott's age than Daco. Oh man, but those were the days, getting prohibited by teachers who made fun of me for my speech impediment at the time, and would ban me from selling cards and blow pops and CDs of games that I painstakingly took time to to make. I don't know. I still really like making games. I do have a game called Vicious Rabbit that I probably should just open up. Maybe the start of the year or something like that. I'll never be the same age as Scott. Technically, yeah, technically you're correct. I think DJ Sterf is Scott's long-lost brother. I don't know. We need a 23andMe. We need a 23andMe. Would have been nice to meet young Sterf. He had a little bit more energy because his thyroid was still intact. But other than that, I mean, I still have videos from 15 years back, so those are on the channel. Will I ever grow my beard back in a sunflower shape and play through PVC one? I don't even know. Yeah, Calvin, you got a little bit of you got a few years on me. Yeah, you're probably around the same age as Scott Cawthon. He was the one who programmed this game right here. Yeah, I mean, Scott's generosity is through the roof. That's another thing that I really thought was commendable about Scott, is these charity streams. You just be like, boom, like 250K and 500K. The thing with the last year's charity stream, not this year's, but the one where Scott was going to donate $500,000, and even if they didn't reach the $500,000 mark, I knew that Scott was going to donate the 500K. He wasn't going to hold that hostage from, kids battling cancer. So he was going to donate the 500K. So I mean, he's a super stand-up guy, but he should have cleared it before the stream, because it looked really silly at the end of the stream. Like, oh no, like he's not going to donate. Like they didn't win, so he's not going to donate. And I was just like, oh no, like he didn't clear it with the bank. So anyway, he got that settled, and I don't even know. Do I feel fear? Yes. I tend to, I guess maybe coming out of seminary, I didn't have like anything to my name on my own. And moving back home, and then me just wondering why 400 places rejected me. That I think was prolonged fear of the future. Like, it's fear of failure. That I did really well in college. I did really well in seminary. I mean, I was valedictorian twice in college. I was student government president in seminary, but it doesn't matter when no one will hire you. And a lot of people had these cookie cutter type people they wanted to fill the role. So I don't know. It just didn't work out. But I guess there was fear of like long-term failure and not ever being able to have anything. So maybe an illustration of that is there were these New Balance shoes that were like $10 a piece, and I spent like all that I had like in one account just to buy out enough that I'm like, okay, well, this will last me the rest of my life. And that was before really everything worked out, with me being one of the commissioners at a basketball league, developing a scoreboard that was really intuitive and color coded, and then someone just being there, just happening to be there, who was a manager at a healthcare software company, and him realizing, wow, this guy actually is really good at development, and then hired me on. So that's been a night and day change. Having that full-time job, it's allowed me to do a lot of other things, and I see that as a major blessing from God. And the first thing that I thought when I got that job is, I can actually potentially afford a family. Like, I can actually think about normal life now. So that type of thing, I'm really grateful for. Those opportunities where you don't see it coming, you go one route that you think is the right route, and maybe it was, and it led to something else, but it certainly seemed like a dead end at the time. I wasn't seeing the light at the end of that tunnel. I did have supportive parents, so I had that, so it wasn't as dramatic a fear as other people say they go homeless. I mean, that's an even higher degree of fear. So yeah, I mean, I deal with fear, but I guess the things that I do is I try to think about how things are long term, what's important, and then put everything in context. Like, this is a game. I mean, if I'm jump scared or whatever, maybe it'll startle me for a little bit, but it's not going to give me nightmares at night, and it hasn't. But I'm just thinking, this is a game. This is why it happened. This is how to avoid it next time. Or if I don't know yet, I'm like, okay, well, this happened. Let me piece this together, put all the evidence in one spot, and think like, okay, well, maybe it's because of this. I'm still like that with Foxy, trying to figure out exactly what would prevent him every time, but I'm not sure that's always going to be possible. Sometimes he seems really angry, like on that St. Jude charity stream. The one back then, not this one. But anyway, there were a few runs here where Foxy was also pretty mad. So anyway. Can I mute the game or play different music? Sure. Hold on a second. We're gonna play a banger. I'm gonna play it and you'll be like, nah. Let's see. Oh man. This better? Very cool. Old Man Consequences says Red Montgomery confirmed. Wow. Do a Chaos 3 green run attempt. And I'm gonna end this stream here. We're in another let's give another 8 minutes, 7:15. We're gonna stream through then. But anyway, I beat 50-20 3 times on the stream. That's okay. Play the most ear-hurting sound. Do I think the next year will be better than this one? I'm hoping that the pandemic gets under control and that there's nothing worse. I know that there's some mutations and all that going on. The strain from the UK, and that is now in Colorado and probably in California, just various places. Vaquest, you can. This has what do you call it? Video on demand. The VOD, you can rewind on that, but this will be public after this anyway. But I don't know, like 2021, I'm hoping will be a better year. There were some good elements to this year, but there are definitely a lot of restrictive elements that I'm not going to miss, and I'm hoping don't last forever. I mean, I've barely seen anyone this year in person, outside of like my parents and maybe like 1 or 2 friends. The rest is just super rare. I may have seen him like once this year at all, if at all. I haven't seen my sisters all year. It's just been a really, really restrictive year. And people who aren't technologically savvy as well, you don't video conference with them or anything like that. So, I don't know. I'm hoping the social aspects come back. I've become much more introverted over the years, but or at least, yeah. I mean, I'm an optimistic introvert probably at this point, but I definitely was an extrovert back in college. So I don't know. I'm a little more withdrawn, but stuff like this makes me more withdrawn even further. Because like no coworkers either. I haven't seen them since February. So we closed the office, and the thing is, the office was closed, and still someone showed up and had COVID. Just what do we do? You know? I mean, I'm taking vitamin D. I'm taking multivitamin every day. Eat healthy. I run regularly, lift, play DDR sometimes. Sometimes I juggle. Dramatic links, I don't know. I don't think that's... With social media, I'm not on social media a whole lot. And it would be a big disappointment because I wouldn't be there a whole lot. Oops. That hit F1 as well. Let me close this help window. Let's play another one. Here, Fat Country. P-H-A-T, Fat Country. DJ Sterf, 2003. Yeah, old school. 5. I'm a lot better at 4. And I can actually think while I'm juggling 4. I'm hoping you can see this as well. I don't know. We'll swap back to the main camera. Alright, so we got 5 minutes. Hey, what's up, Gumball? What's up, Shooter? The older the wiser, the more you realize talking to other people is useless. Nah. It's my view of humanity, that God has made us all with gifts and talents, and all with great value. So I don't know, it's still worth talking to people. So the negative things, you can't really let it get to you. You can't let the negative things get to you. You gotta wear a mask when you're walking through the negativity. But a good mask, like an N95 mask. I actually put an investment in a company that makes masks this year, so I'm hoping that they actually can help people out, but I don't know. Some masks are more beneficial than others. At the same time, I don't know if this would be a positive change or not long term, but anyway. I miss 2019. 2019 was a better year overall. Yeah, the Blizzard's got it pretty much nailed down there. That's a good comment there. Oh no, is the music so loud? Hold on. That better? Yeah, here. Yeah, there. That better? Can I make a juggling tutorial? Probably. Need a good mask for Dave & Buster's. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not playing Pump at Dave & Buster's for a long time. Juggling tutorial really quick. Alright, start with 2. Alright. So each hand you're gonna do a throw across, because if you look with the 3, the same throw is being done every time. That's a cascade. Alright. And also, this is a shower. Ignore this, but what you want to do, learning to juggle, preferably, you want to do throw, throw, catch, catch. Throw, throw, catch, catch. But you're going to, right hand's going to throw like this, left hand's going to throw like this. So throw, throw, catch, catch. All right? Just practice that until you have that down, because you've just done the 3-ball pattern if you can do this. All right? It's that simple. All you have to do is throw in that third one. The hand that you have 2 in to start, you're going to throw first. Then you're going to do throw, 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 throw. It's the same throw every time. All right? And that's it. So that's a cascade. But I would recommend, I mean, if you need to do one at a time and do a throw, throw, get used to the cross throw. Because a lot of times if you can throw outward, so it's going to go forward instead. But just some practice is going to get that consistent. All right? So sometimes that still happens with me if I'm juggling 5 or more. Usually I run into that issue, but I also hit the keyboard mode button, so there we go. Let me go back to M1. So that's yeah, the 7-ball juggling is painful because I ran the fastest time, but I was the only one in my division. That's the thing, like that division rarely gets any entrance, and unfortunately, even though I got the votes for the top 40 this year for top 40 jugglers, I was snubbed, so I'm not on the list. I don't know, I should have been anywhere between, I think, 13 and 15 with the votes that I got. So anyway, thanks everyone for voting for me. I appreciate that. Maybe one day Juggling and DDR plus Juggling will get the respect it deserves. I just don't know. I don't know if like the line was drawn for just trick jugglers or what, but he didn't even check. Like he didn't even check with me to see if I was like a legit juggler. I mean, I'm running Juggling in 2021. Like I'm the director. So I'll be at IJA if there's one in person, but otherwise I'll be running the virtual again. So I helped organize this time, and they were like, hey, you want to run it in 2021? I'm like, sure. So that was about it. But oh man, respectable skills. I don't know. I still think nobody will ever do what I did on DDR Juggling ever again. AAAing all the 9s and below on Heavy and Oni. That was crazy. Like the level of difficulty on that is insane. And so hey, if you want to take up that challenge, it's a super impressive goal. Like anyone who plays DDR competitively, like world competitive, knows how difficult it is to get a perfect score on stuff like Burning Heat and Cartoon Heroes and Dead End and all the things that are wrong with the songs on that mix. And I did it. So it's just like cool. So I don't know. I'm a little bit I don't know. It's whatever. Let's see. Everything is meaningless. Nah. Yeah, you can always find meaning in things. Whether it's the right meaning or not, I don't know. That's up for debate. Let's see. What's fastest 5K time? That's probably not the best question. Fastest 800 is 158. That's probably a better answer. I was more a track runner. I never did cross country in high school. I did get my 5K time down this year to 1756, 1755. Strava says 1755. I still think it's a 1756, but around that range. I need to get that time down. It's kind of one of those put up or shut up years where I need to get a really good time this year, or I'm probably never going to. I'm more interested in getting my juggling times down to world record levels. So the 800 meter, if I can run a 216 or faster this year while juggling, I'd be happy. And then the next year after that, I'd push the world record, which would be 212.92. There was someone else who ran a faster time over Yannick Weiss. He's a very good, very, very, very fast track athlete, even without juggling. But it wasn't verified. I don't know. I don't know what happened. It wasn't. I guess it wasn't a full recording. I don't know. I don't know whether it was submitted to IJA or what. But technically, like a 2. I think it's around a 210. If I could push that eventually, that would be kind of cool. The 600 meter is currently world, and that's at 144. I could probably get that down. And I needed to, if I just ran a clean take late in the season, I could have gotten either a 141 high or a 142. But the old world record was a 148.9, I think. So I beat it by a good 4 seconds. Next year I can beat that too, though. I don't know if 600 meter will be on the event list, though. I'm probably not going to put it on the event list because we'll probably do 248 normal events, 248.16. If you see this comment, then say my channel's name. Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, it's you. How'd you get here? Gotta go fast. Gotta sub fast. Got tails here too. These are the mini ones, actually. They're 5-inch, sit-down ones or whatnot. So they're kind of cool. Those are from the blind boxes. Yeah. Yeah, Calvin. I mean, I can do that on pump too. Yeah, with pump it up and juggling. My Stardust Overdrive is probably the most impressive one that I have a video of right now. So, it's under a treadmill. The pump machine that I have is under a treadmill right now. So I have a curved treadmill on top of that thing. So I don't know. I was just gonna sell it. It's just a pain because I'd have to pull the treadmill off of it again. Don't forget you juggling at Adventure Landing. Did I? I don't think I did. I don't think I was juggling back then. I don't think I was. Calvin, I don't know. If you're remembering something, you probably remember it. I just can't think back to a time when I did that. Like, were the pads really bad? I don't know. The pads were almost always really bad at adventure landing. Mist in VR. Actually, they did make a Mist in VR. They also had Abduction in VR, and I have Abduction, and it has a VR mode. I could play through that again, maybe. Mist would probably be better because it's quicker. Abduction was a really fun game, but it was like I don't know. I don't even think some of the videos have 100 views on them. It's just not very popular. What are my thoughts on Among Us? Just the elements of deception. I mean, I want people to trust me. So, I don't know. It's kind of a boy who cried wolf type idea, you know. If I fool people then will it be like, oh, is he just trying to trick us now? I don't know. I mean, people can put it in context, but let's play another one. I do need to play through some of the fan games. So what parents name their child Sterf? I don't know, not mine. Alright, cool. We are past 7:15. Alright, so we will call that a stream. See Velez. I think it will probably be a candidate for Game of the Year, but I don't know if people recognize that. I don't even know. Beat 50-20 mode while juggling 4 balls and playing DDR on the hardest difficulty. Oh, man. What's the main reason I play Five Nights at Freddy's? I mean, there are elements of helping people through the fears of the game, beating the hardest modes, finding silly things in the games that can break it. So there's a QA aspect of it. Also helping Scott whenever possible, because I think he's a stand-up dude. Rename yourself DJ Sterf? I don't know. I don't even know. Any plan for NBA Baller Beats videos to return? I already have videos of every song on every difficulty. So probably not. There's nothing else to play. I've already gotten all perfects and all perfect timing on everything. The creator of the game tried to send me challenges on like mixing up like which hand I did dribbles with, and like you can short circuit the logic by using this hand for this move and all. And I'm just like, I mean, I've already gotten all perfects on this, so I'm kind of done. So I don't know. He did come out with a the guy's name is Curtis Smith, really impressive EuroLeague baller, and he came up with the game NBA Baller Beats. But he came up with the Laser 9000, which also has like cones and tennis balls and it doesn't have the same timing elements as the main game, but I would like to play on that at some point. That would kind of be cool. Oh, I did? Wait, are you thinking of Funworks, Calvin? Jana, yeah. Oh, man. I'm playing all the hits. Anyway, I gotta call that a stream though. I think, Calvin, I think you're thinking of Funworks, but maybe I'm wrong. Pursuit. It's fun. It was fun to play Pomp while juggling. Yeah, no problem. It's just kind of like whenever you're here, like I don't know. YouTube is kind of a rotating door type policy. I mean, example, the 100,000 subs here. I'm not gonna have 100,000 people here, but you know, people come and go. It's kind of flavor of the month-ish in terms of who's popular during what's string and not. And there are a few mainstays, of course. Markiplier being one of them for sure. But I'm thinking like Mr. Beast will be one. Markiplier, Dream. I mean, you got all sorts. Matt Pat. I mean, millions and millions of subs, several channels, that type of thing. But anyway. Thanks to Blizzard. Okay. Anyway, have a great 2021 and a good rest of 2020. I'm hoping the next year brings you all sorts of blessings, and I'm hoping that the pandemic subsides in a meaningful and good way. And if not, then we can survive through it. But I'm hoping we won't have to deal with this for too much longer. But man, it might be another rough year. I don't know. Look at the good things in life. Look at your blessings. Consider those. See how you can make things that are bad better, if you can, or if you're in a bad situation, see how you can maybe get out or be in an improved situation, or how to, I don't know, that type of thing. Make it as bearable and as good as you can make it. I don't even know. The halfway inspirational sort of, this is probably going to have some bad elements, and there are probably going to be some bad elements to 2021 still, but that's also life. Anyway, stay safe, stay healthy, God bless you. Thanks for watching, everyone, and if you want to watch the 3 wins on 50-20 mode, they're in this video. Alright, and I'm pretty sure I could beat 50-20 mode more than 3 times in the time span I did, about an hour 30-ish, but anyway, maybe the 30 minutes thing is a good recommendation for time frame. Sterf is Sterf. All right, peace. Yeah, really, have a great rest of the year, and then a great next year as well.